Hi guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is the Wealthy Embassy Effect. So guys, on today's episode we're going to be talking about the Usdcad pair. And before we start, remember last week here we did an analysis on the Usdcad when the market was around this level here, discussing every reason why the market should buy upward from this level and which happened. Now guys, if you want to watch that previous analysis, the link is on the description. Go click on it to watch the previous analysis that we did on the Usdcad. So guys, for next week market, we're going to be doing a new analysis for it. We're going to be doing a new analysis for what we're going to be seeing for the next week market. Remember, the market is currently closed right now, so we're going to go to the monthly time frame as we used to do, to know what the monthly time frame is saying, just to have a kind of a view at the back of our head. So currently we can see on the monthly time frame that the market is seeing much bullish to the upside. We can see the market is seeing much more bullish to the upside, and this bullish trend was caused as a result of this reversal pattern known as the W pattern. And whereas we can see the W pattern stand by the break of this neckline here. Due to the break of this neckline here, the W pattern is what's standing. So what are we expecting at any time when this candle close? If the candle should close bullish like this, we are expecting a kind of a retest on the neckline before we see more bullish to the more bullish to the upside. So guys, we're going to move down to the weekly time frame to see the current trend of the market. And also currently we can see the weekly time frame, the market is currently rejecting from this level here. You can see the market is currently rejecting. You can see rejecting one, it rejected the first time, rejected the second time from this level here. Then what are we expecting from this weekly time frame next week? We can see a market that created the head and the shoulder here on the weekly time frame before we saw this bullish break to the upside. So guys, if you want to do anything, we would love to take a kind of a Fibonacci retracement from the weekly time frame. A Fibonacci retracement. Now if this Fibonacci retracement hold, right, if this Fibonacci retracement hold, we'll be seeing every possibility for this market to come to this downside here, to come to this 50% retracement fib, right? 50% retracement fib before we see up more buyers to the upside. That's if this fib retracement hold on the weekly time frame. So guys, that is what we are expecting from the weekly time frame. So guys, we should move down to the daily time frame to see the current trend of the market from the daily time frame. From the daily time frame, we're going to see the current trend of the market from the daily time frame. Now from the daily time frame, we can currently see a reversal pattern known as the EMO pattern. You can see this is the EMO pattern that has broken downward after the rejection from this level here. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. That is the 4 daily candles rejected from that level to the downside. So that is to tell us that the sellers are much more active than the buyers in the market. So right now, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be watching out for these levels. Currently we're going to be seeing more push to the downside as a result of this bearish candle close, which form an EMO pattern here. So if you want to start selling this market, and this is short time selling, it's not it's not kind of a reversal, total reversal, but it's kind of a short time selling of this market. You're going to be waiting for, when I get to the 4 hours, I'm going to explain much more about that. when we get to the 4 hours. So on this daily time frame, we're expecting the market to continue its movement to the downside, to retrace to the downside before we see much more buyers to the upside. So right now guys, we're going to move to the 4 hours time frame. Remember guys, on this daily time frame, we are currently seeing an EMO pattern here, right? You can see an EMO pattern here, which is currently telling us that the market is about to push down to the downside to fulfill some technical analysis before we see much more buyers to the upside. So guys, if we should move to the 4 hours time frame. So guys, On the 4-hour time frame, we can currently see that the market is giving us a selling vibes. It's giving us a selling vibes from this level here. So what are we going to be expecting? We're going to be expecting, after this market has fully breaking out from this trend line. Remember, this trend line has been holding for, like, it has hold a lot of data for us now for the past couple of weeks right now. So if this trend line should be broken, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the market to push the market to the downside. So if you want to start selling this market, if this breakout from this trend line should hold, you start selling the market from here, from this point here to the downside, right? To the downside. And again, I want you guys to watch out for this level. If this market should get to this level here and give us a reversal pattern to the upside, guys, buy the market to the upside. But if the market should get here, and if the market should get here to this level and break it to the downside, then we're going to wait for a retest on it, then a continue push to the downside. Then from this level here, we can start buying the market to the upside. So guys, I will encourage you guys to wait before you start selling this market from here. I will encourage you guys to wait to see a kind of a confirmation from this level here before you start selling the market. And remember, this sell is not a very long sell, it's a very short sell, because we have a lot of levels here that we can see a kind of reversal to the upside, that this level here, this one, or this one here. So guys, that's what I want you guys to watch out for this week. So you can definitely short this market from here if this level here should hold. Guys, I want you guys to get this thing right. That's why I'm currently putting more emphasis on this analysis. So if this trend line should break and hold, then we should wait for a retest here, right, before we start seeing the push to the downside. Then if this level should hold, then start looking for wait for a reversal pattern before you start buying the market to the upside. But if the level did not hold, wait for it to, if the market break it, then wait for a retest on this level and continue selling the market to the downside, right? So if probably the market, if definitely the market, this level, this trend line did not hold a proper breakout, and wait for the market to break above this level here and a retest on it before you start seeing a push to the upside. You get it, guys? Before you start seeing a push to the upside. That also applies to here too. So if the market comes here and break this level, continue holding yourselves to the downside, right? But if the market comes here, did not break this level and give you a reversal pattern, then it's definitely going to be a trend line that you're going to draw here, that the market is going to break and continue buying the market to the upside. And also watch out for this level to be taken out and keep holding your buys. So but if the market this coming week, for this coming week, if the market should come here, and stay on this level here, that means give us some rejection down here, downward, we're going to be buying the market, selling the market downward. So for this coming week, I'm expecting a kind of a little sell retracement before we start seeing a major buy in the market. So this coming week, I will advise you guys to place your short position. Your short position should be here. Your short position should be currently here, guys. Place your short position here. Short position should be there, and your SL should be somewhere here. Then you can target here, So this is what I'm expecting to see for the next week trade. It's just a short retracement to the downside before we start seeing major buy to the upside. So guys, thank you guys for watching this analysis on the Usdcad. Trade safe and stay safe, guys. I love you guys, and also don't forget to like, subscribe and share this YouTube channel. I love you guys. Stay safe.